Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 27, 2019. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My YouTube channel is all about online reselling. I also do the reseller news, of course, and Let's Talk eBay. And they had another one to that. I'm also a blogger. So on occasion, you might see me doing things a little off key, like I might be talking about online reselling. I might want to share something else with you guys. So I hope you will like the content and you will hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Today, I want to talk about what's going on with eBay. How are your sales? How are your eBay sales doing? All right. I know a lot of people don't like change. I don't. Okay, I don't like change. I remember I was back in the IT field a long time ago, and every time we did software or hardware upgrades, we always had to send a broadcast message out to all the users. Our company was all over, it was international, all over the world. Well, we had offices all over the world. And sometimes when we used to post that out there, we used to give a fair warning to all the software engineers who were doing their software programming and stuff like that at 1700 hours or 1900 hours, because we in military time, it was a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week thing. And we'd let them know to back up your storage on a T-disk, which was temporary disk storage. And if you didn't pick up on that or you didn't get that message, what would happen is when that time came, and we started implementing our system, start doing the software upgrades. Some of those software engineers, I'm not laughing at it because, like ha-ha for you, but a lot of them who didn't abide by that time frame, they would lose their data. And the next morning, because we worked 3 12-hour days, I'd work 3 on and 4 off. When we came back the next day, because that was always done at the night shift. I worked 7 in the morning to 7 at night, and the people that work 7 at night to 7 in the morning, they're the ones that would do all the software implementation, upgrades and stuff. We also did hardware upgrades as well. And they would hear it after all that was done. And then when we came in the morning to take turnover, then we would get an earful down there. What happened to my store? What happened to my program? I lost all this here. It took me months to do this here, and it's lost. He's like, well, did you see the broadcast message? No, I was away. I was I went out for lunch or, whatever. They always give you some kind of excuses, and they start getting mad at you because they think it's your fault. The point I'm trying to lead up to is we were preempted, basically. I'm talking about online, us eBay sellers and buyers, all right, because the buyers are also sellers as well. We were preempted that this was going to take place. Now, not about the glitches, okay? People say, wait a minute, eBay didn't say there's going to be glitches, but no, we were preempted that there were going to be changes in this 2019 fall update, right? So, yes, with changes comes problems in some cases when it comes to, implementing, especially with eBay, a big their IT infrastructure must be used, their data center and stuff like that. And I could just imagine what it's like to work in a place like that. I mean, the data center I worked in was huge, but I could just imagine that one, or even like YouTube or Google. I'd love to take a tour of their data center and see what that's all about. But here's the thing, a lot of people are going to make their own assumptions as to what's going on. You know what they say about assuming. When you assume this, assume that. Look, eBay has been having glitches for quite some time. Every time they do a change up in their program or whatever, they roll out a new program, this is bound to happen. Okay, so as seasoned sellers, I consider myself a seasoned seller, being on eBay for 20 years. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean you got to be here 20 years to be a seasoned seller. You could be there for 1 year, 2 years to be a seasoned seller. I'm just using it as a term that coined that phrase, is that you're a person that knows the ins and outs about eBay and how it works, all the mechanics behind it. What I'm trying to say is, when there's updates like that, that's going to happen. But the thing I want to share with you guys is eBay has a community chat board. Okay, if you want to get the straight dope, the straight information, go to the eBay community chat board. I'm not saying what these other sellers and people are talking about is bad information. I'm sure it's very good. I'm not making any derogatory statements. I think a lot of these creators they put out a lot of good information out there, and you know something, you can learn from them as well. Okay, look, I'm still learning the phase. I'm still learning all, going through the different phases of eBay and what other people are doing, how they're getting more sales, and so on and so forth. And that's why when I get the information handed to me, plus I also get a lot of Google alerts from from Google and pertaining to eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Poshmark, and so on. I just don't. When I do the reseller news, I only pick and choose what I want to share with you guys. Not to to say I don't want to share anything, but I don't want to keep this thing going on for hours, which I could, But I'm going to show you the eBay community chat board. My take is, if you haven't been there, go there. You can get the information from within. Go straight to the source. Go to eBay community, read up there, check on things. Check up on there on that site every now and then. Hit it daily, weekly, whatever you want to do. But this way, you'll be informed of what's going on, rather than hearing all these different people giving their perspective on what to do or what not to do, or they have unbiased comments to say about eBay. Some people say, well, I'm going to get off of eBay. I don't know if I'm going to be selling on eBay anymore because my sales are tanking. And they're not being open with the sellers. They are with the full seller update. Now, if people are saying, well, we want them to be more transparent, and we want eBay when there's a glitch coming up, or there's something, they did. One of those guys, I can't think of the name, was talking about, he apologized. I really can't remember. It was on either a podcast or it was on. He actually did a video, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and he talked about that they had some kind of technical issue, and he apologized for it. So, you got to understand, people out there, me included, when you got a big company like that dealing with millions of transactions, millions of subscribers, sellers and buyers, you're bound. Something's bound to happen. I mean, when I do the reseller news, I don't talk too much about Amazon, but I can get Google alerts on them as well if they're going to have crashes or what's going on. And believe me, I could share a lot of news on each one of these companies, these selling platforms. Poshmark, Macari, I get them. You name it, I get them. Okay, but I basically, I like to stick with the eBay part, because a lot of eBay sellers, just including myself, I want to know what's going on within eBay. I'm not saying I'm not going to share information with you guys about Poshmark and Macari and all that other stuff. But right now, I want to share information about eBay. What's going on with eBay, okay? And I am not here to bash them or to make any derogative statements about eBay. Like I said again in my other videos, I've been with them since July of 1999, 20 years. If I didn't like eBay, I would not be with them right now to this present day, which is October 27th, 2019. All right. Now, right now, you could, if you look over here, when you go to the eBay community, now to get there, people say you don't have to put the www, but I always do. It's just a force of habit. It's www.community.ebay.com. When you go here, you could join it, okay? You could share into the discussions. You could check the seller news. You could see the announcements and so on and so forth. Now, for example, people are curious about technical issues. People are saying, well, there's no technical issues. No one's getting it. No one's getting the information. They are. You gotta take the initiative and go to this community chat board, especially if you're an eBay seller. All right. Now, if you click on over here, look, it'll say Wednesday, October 23rd, update. Technical issues reported in the seller hub, right? By seller underscore news underscore team. I guess the verified bloggers, right? I guess these are people that are verified by eBay, or they may be eBay employees. I don't know that part. But if you click it on, right? My computer here, a little chance to wake up over here. Come on now. Am I going here? Is it going to go? Or no? Yeah, the thing is spinning around up here. I'm sorry, guys. So when you go over here, this is the one for this past week, right? Wednesday, October 23rd, right? Technical issue reported in Seller Hub and item specifics. We are being updated. I think people are finding this out. I don't know how they're finding it out, but they're I don't know. I guess it's like, word of mouth. It's like me. I went to that other person's YouTube channel, and I'm listening to this person talk about, the item specifics and so on and so forth. So I'm getting it, and now I'm sharing with you guys. But here's the point I'm trying to get across. Go straight to the source. Okay? This is eBay's. This is their community chat board. This ain't mine. This ain't Rich Pasini's. eBay. This is theirs. And when you go up here, you got the home, the seller news, knowledge-based discussions, groups. All right? You can see up here, shop RJ Pasini for great deals. I'm the adventurer. They got me listed as adventurer. Okay, now, So when you go here, it's going to tell you. This came out, was posted October 23rd, 2019. This came out, all right, 10:21 p.m. It was last updated, right? But, this is what it's all about. It says over here, as we move closer to fully resolving seller performance and tab and item specifics issues detailed in previous communications, we want to show you that your listings visibility has not been impacted. By our October 15th category update, your listings will not drop in search results and the buyers can still search for and find your items. Okay, now this is not me. Okay, this is coming from them. All right. Now here's another one. October 18th, technical issues reported again. Okay, this is okay. This one came out. See the date. Okay, look over here. Related articles. All right. Now they also got the new internet sales tax changes that can impact you. Again, you may want to read this here. Here's one over here. Technical issues reported Seller Hub listings in clothing, shoes, and accessories. This was posted October 15th. Okay. Along with other stuff. eBay to collect and remit internet sales tax for additional states starting in October. This was posted September 17th, 2019. So they are doing their due diligence. And when I hear people saying, they got to be more transparent, that they're not letting people know, you got to go to the site. You got to go to the eBay community. They are sharing this information. But the thing is, if people don't take the initiative to go there, it looks like eBay is not being transparent, but they are. Okay? And they even tell you over here. It says over here, now this is for October 25th, 2 days ago, right? We will provide a progress update on Friday, October 25th. Until then, please continue to report any additional issues you are experiencing on this dedicated thread. So when you click on this dedicated thread, we're going to click on it right now and see what this is all about here. Okay. Again, you're going to see it over here. Reporting issues related to the ongoing technical issues with item specifics. You could leave it here. Okay. You could reply and you could check it out and see what other people are doing. Here's 148 replies here. You could also read while you're here what other people are experiencing. Okay. Now, this person over here, reporting issues related to ongoing technical issues within the item specifics. This was done, was posted October 22nd, 2019. I still have several items I can't relist because they are missing the size of an inseam. Some of the pants I can't relist come with the draw cord legs, so the inseam is not specified on the manufacturer's tag because the length can be adjusted. They're just labeled small, medium, and large, etc. Also, my daily sales graph on the Seller's Hub is not populating daily. It is Tuesday, and it just came up, just caught up on Sunday. Okay, look. Again, I am not an advocate for eBay. Okay, I'm not. People may say it sounds like you're sticking up for eBay. No, look. Let me tell you something. For those who don't know me, okay, for those who are new, I am a very vocal person. Okay, if eBay and let me tell you something else. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell it like it is. Now, some of the people that have been with me through thick and thin said, "Oh my God, I heard this already." He tells it like it is story. It's true. I do. I tell it like it is. If eBay does something that I don't like, I'm going to voice my opinion and I'm going to put it out there. Okay, but the point I'm trying to get across is, with the company this large and what they're trying to do, okay, remember, they're in competition with the big A, big AMI, big Amazon there guy, they're in competition with them. All right. So, they're trying out, I'm not saying that's what all these new rollouts and programs are all about, that it's in competition with them. But if you read in between the lines, they're trying to, follow some of their leadway to get more people to go on their site and so on and so forth. But at the same time, if there are some things that I don't like about eBay, what they're doing, I'm going to share it with you guys. Now, like I said again, I love eBay. And I joke around with eBay. If eBay is watching this, I want you guys to know I have a love-hate relationship with you. But I always say it in a joking way. Love you guys when I'm making money, and I hate you when I don't. But again, I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding around, joking around with you guys. But here again, they are being transparent. Okay? People have to take the initiative. You got to go to the community chat board. When you go there, you can read the seller's news. You could also find out the latest announcements. Okay? When you click on the announcement thing here, let's see, my computer's really slow. You can see it up here. Again, when you click on the announcements, it's going to bring you to this site again, and you could read more into it. All right. They also have the seller news. Okay. And also, if you want to find out the current status as well, system status, You can check it over here. Everything in green is up and running. That's another thing too. This page offers information on certain aspects of the eBay site and services. For help with specific problem, please contact customer service. Okay, and this is a bidding, buy it now, registration. They all got check marks here: shipping label, printing, home, and so on and so forth. Okay, if there was a service outage, you would see this little red mark here. This little thing would be over here indicating where they're having a service outage. Okay, and that's basically it. Now, are these active hyperlinks? No, if you click it on, you're not going to get any information. It's just going to give you the current status. All right, let's go back here. Let's go back and let's see if I can get over here. All right, let me move it one more over here. But like I said again, folks, if you want the straight information, do yourself a favor, go to the source. All right, and here's the home page here. When you go to the home page, this is it. It says over here, listen now, meet your biggest supporter, how Jordan Sweden, Senior Vice President and General Manager of America's Marketing Plans to Empower Sellers. In his first podcast interview, you can listen to it now. Okay, really good. I mean, if you guys haven't been there to the podcast, I'm not going to play it, but you can go check it out. I've been listening to it while I was doing my listings last night. Okay, you can listen to all the ones here. Like this is the one now for 10-1. Okay, this is back then, but they have it where you could listen to them. You could always go back and listen to them. Right? This particular one here, they're just showing you that there when he first did it back in October 1st. Okay, but the podcast is definitely a thing to go to. I'm just trying to see how I can get you guys there. And also, look over here as well. Well, let me go back over here. Where am I? Let me click this on. See here the additional resources, folks? You got the meetups, you got the mentor program, the seller center, seller updates, the eBay for Business podcast, right? Selling on YouTube, they got their own YouTube channel, and eBay Inc. news, okay? But here, if you go to the eBay podcast, this is what I was listening to yesterday. Again, my computer's running slow. I apologize. You can listen to the latest stories. This is what I was listening to yesterday, Social Strategies for the Holidays. This came out, I guess it comes out once a week, I would think. Let's see. Well, maybe every couple of days because it's October 15th, and this is the 63rd one. Yeah, so it probably comes out every couple of days. It comes out. And they'll tell you a little about it. And he'll tell you the featured guests, Tracy Lee Davis, Sync Pop Social Media, Heidi Warnock, eBay staff, right? That's Melanie Baxter, eBay staff, host Griff and Alan Asbeth, and Liz Austin. I was listening to this one last night. This one here, promotional tools, were a very good one. This one here is very good too. And I think I was listening to this one here, promotional strategies. There might have been one more. No, I don't think I listened to this one. But yeah, that's the one we just talked about. But yeah, if you listen to these here, the 61, 62, and 63, you get some very good information. If you haven't been on eBay or the eBay podcast, I recommend you go there. You could also, it's over here to have your questions answered on eBay Business Podcast. Call us at 888-723-4630, or you could email them at podcast@ebay.com, and you can click here if you want. You could also subscribe, presented by eBay, Libsyn, and podcast, and you can subscribe to them as well. Okay, but again, folks, there is a lot of information. Also, let's go back over here again. Oh, my thing keeps backing up over here. I want to try to show you over here. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Let's try this again. Really slow here. Let's see. Yeah, they also have eBay for Business Facebook. You could check them out as well. Okay. Now, you could also listen to them. They have videos as well. This is another good one here, Social Strategies for Holiday. Okay, you could check this one out. I think I listened to this one here. It wasn't that long. I don't think it was that long. You have to click it on to find out. These are all the videos that they had put out over here. This is some of the information. Retail sales are expected to top 1.1 trillion this holiday season. Why? I don't know. If you're not sure, you could always read the comments as well. But here, if you want, you could also subscribe to these here too. On the side here, you could like their thing, and you can get some information with them as well. Okay, but definitely you might want to subscribe. You can see I got over here eBay for Business here, and you could read more. You could listen to watch their videos as well. Really good stuff, really good information. Like I said, especially if you're an eBay seller, you might want to look into this here, folks. Really, I highly recommend you check it out. But yeah, that's their thing there. And going back again to the home page, the community here. Again, just go to Seller News and you could read more. Now, here's their YouTube channel. Okay. All right. When you click this on, this one here will take you to YouTube, and you can learn a little more selling tips and inspiration All right, you can see here I'm subscribed, and I click this on because I get all the notifications. So anytime eBay's popping out new videos, I'm getting information about that. All right, so they do have their own eBay channel, YouTube channel with 6,000 plus subscribers. So I highly recommend, if you are an eBay seller, you may want to subscribe as well. You might want to get involved as much as you can, learn everything you can by going to these things here, subscribing to eBay for Business, and check out their YouTube videos as well as their Facebook group as well. You can learn a lot, and you could ask a lot of information too, and they will get back to you. They will. But this one here you're looking for is the eBay for Business, okay? And don't forget to check out the podcast. Now, going back here, let's see what else they got I could share with you guys, and then I want to close this video out because I got another video I want to share with you guys really quick, if all possible. Let's go back to this one here. We'll go to that one. They got over here, when you go to the seller news, okay, you see here your one-stop shop for news, updates, information about eBay, about selling on eBay. Check out the other ones, the Mentor Program, Seller Center, and Seller Updates. Okay, you can also find out about that as well. Now, let's click on Seller Updates and see what they're sharing about this. Seller Updates at a glance. Okay, you could also, again, check out the 2019 Fall Seller Update. Okay, you can see they got a couple over here. I don't know if there's anyone. This is the early one. This is the spring, and this is the fall one. So this is here. And if you click it on, okay, they're going to tell you what's going on here. All right, these are for people who are new, or you're thinking about selling on eBay, you're not sure. This is what you want to do. Okay, this is why I'm sharing this information with you guys. You can go to the marketplace updates. You can click these on. Okay, and you can learn more. Okay, inventory optimization, growth tools. All right, which is good to know. Okay. It tells you new promoter listings, opportunities, availability, to TerraPeak access in the seller hub, and office to buyers updates. Okay, they got the seller protection and policy updates, which is good. Okay, and they got the eBay user agreement there, and you would check that out as well. Read the updated user agreement. Okay, so they do have a lot of information out there, and you know something, I don't know why people would say they're not transparent enough. I think they are. That's my personal take. I could be wrong. Some people may say, well, I beg to differ with you because of it. So, look, if you don't subscribe, it's like my YouTube channel, folks. Let me just share it like this. If I'm putting out good information, right, and let's say you just hit my channel, let's say you didn't hear about my channel, and I'm putting information, again, it's pertaining to eBay, and I'm putting out information because I'm getting from my sources, I'm putting it out there, right, and let's say again, it's pertaining to eBay. But if you're not aware of it, let's say you don't hit my channel. Now, I'm not trying to bait you into subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you as subscribers, have 1 million subscribers. But if you don't subscribe to my channel and you don't know what's going on, the first thing that's going to happen to you, I'm not saying I'm the #1 channel for information. I'm just using my channel as an example. Just like this is relation to eBay. You're not going to know what's going on. And the first thing you're going to think of, well, some people may think, oh, eBay's not transparent. They're not sharing information. Well, if you don't subscribe to the channel or get involved with them by some source with all with other information they put out there, by subscribing to their emails or their YouTube channel, or in this case, check the the eBay community, you're not going to know anything about it, what's going on. And yeah, of course, people are going to sit there and say they're not transparent enough. They are. You just got to go to the website. Okay, but they do have it. They are putting information out there. Now, people may say, well, they never used to have it. Well, you know what? Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I started getting more into the eBay community as I went along. Okay, as I started getting more involved with eBay, I would take the initiative and say, hey, I want to learn more about eBay. I want to know all the ins and outs with the best I can. All right. And the only way you're going to do it, folks, is by hitting the website. If you keep going to other people's YouTube channels or listen to what other sellers are saying, you're going to get a lot of people out there, and I'd be happy campers with eBay, and they're going to say things that's probably not going to sound good. And in some cases, it may be a turnoff. Like I said, on my channel, I tell it like it is. All right? I tell it like it is. I'm not going to sit here and make things up. The reason why I always like to give the URLs even when I do the reseller news, because I don't want people to say, hey, this guy's talking through his hat. He don't know what he's talking about. Okay? That's why I share information with you guys. All right? Again, if you go over here with the discussions, look what they got for the discussions here. Getting started, buying and selling basics, starting on eBay, business, eBay selling coaches and classes. Look at all the things they have: buying and selling, selling, shipping, returns, buying payments, my account, tools and apps, seller hub, and so on and so forth. Look, inside eBay, weekly chat with eBay staff, technical issues, community platform, feedback, eBay for Business podcast about the community, collectibles and art. And then they talk about the categories: electronics, fashion, home and garden, jewelry, motors, toys, sporting goods and toys and hobbies. Again, and this is all different additional information here. But again, go to the source, get the information. They also have the knowledge base here as well, probably the same things, probably in a different roundabout way. Here's your discussions, again, the weekly chat where we talk about, and these are the groups. Okay, they don't really have too many groups here, right? eBay categories, business, all right, well, related groups. Okay, they do, eBay categories, yeah. So you could check that out as well, okay? Well, anyway, I'm going to close out this video. And I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know it's going to be a long one. I do apologize. I said I'd like to keep it short and sweet, but it turned out to be a lot longer than expected. And I just want to say again, thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content. You come back for more. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 27th, 2019. Until next time, bye-bye for now.